suicide is the word. It's a little grim, a little dark, a little macabre. I will talk about Durkheim's classic. He's the go-to suicide sociologist. I will talk about Durkheim. I'll try to make this accessible and not too technical, just technical enough for it to still be a social science. All right, the first claim. In Durkheim, one might confess that the aptitude of the science is resting and beholden on the face, but I say it is on the rear end. Here we have an X. You see. Here we have the letter J, as you can tell. What you really want to do is not read. You must actually read. The great French sociologist who died in like 1917, I think, one of his fundamental books, his best books, his most well-known books, is the analysis of suicide. Oh, sorry. Durkheim on Scandinavia. He found Scandinavia when he was writing. I think it was 1886-ish this book was released. He found that Scandinavia had the highest suicide rates compared to the rest of Europe. He found that Germanic countries and countries with Protestant values had higher rates of suicide. More so than Catholics, even Catholics living in Germanic countries. Weber, and his well-known book, I am very flamboyant. I circumnavigate knowledge, and in my path. Capitalism and the Protestant work ethic said, I guess it was good for production, but not necessarily suicide levels. Just tying in some of Weber's ideas. Durkheim found that suicide levels were also lower in times of war, which is again counterintuitive for me. War is devastating, but maybe at the margins at least, some people or some group of people in Scandinavia maybe found it give them a sense of solidarity and purpose. Modern Scandinavian countries are basically social democracies, or at least more so than any other country that I can personally think of. These Scandinavian countries enjoy a relatively high standard of living. In capitalism, you see extreme wealth, oftentimes right beside extreme poverty. Extreme inequality in society can exacerbate suicide rates. Gun ownership is a contentious political debate between conservatives and liberals. It might be good for the conservative that citizens have guns so they can defend their... What are we doing?
Have you ever seen a peaceful Viking? If you don't fight, you fight yourself. Oh, those peaceful Vikings, if they're not killing, they're killing themselves. Suicide, quitting the body, terminate. That's the opposite of late. Conservative policies, war on drugs, gun control, criminal thugs, alcohol laying around, jump off a building, hit the ground. Suicide, quitting the body, terminate. That's the opposite of late. Don't confuse religion with spirituality. In Eastern traditions, you make a mistake, commit suicide, and your soul is at stake. Suicide, quitting the body, terminate. Left the opposite of late. You lay in your stretcher, the doctor comes round, he gives you a drink, and then you're in the ground. If you're under 18, it's not up to you. I wanted to die since I was 2. Nuclear war, one button to end humanity. Artificial intelligence taking your jobs, you get depressed, you're a big ugly sloth. Suicide.